Hi, I'm Tim Alden with Alden School of Leather Trades. We're going to show you real quick how to thread the 5550 boot top stitching machine from scratch and wind a bobbin. Okay, so I found the best way to know how to thread this machine is don't take the thread out of it. Leave some breadcrumbs. So we're going to go ahead and cut this off, and we're going to rethread it with the black thread just to show a difference. You can possibly see we're going to thread it through the top eye first there. And then we're just going to follow the leader here and come through. So it's going to come up through this eye. It's going to take a wrap and then come up through the next eye. Right there, we're going to come around the back of these little springs and down through that eye. And we're going to come around and down, around and down again. Pull that through. And then we're going to pull this. I usually put a little tension on it so it'll snap into the tensioner springs here. And then we're going to go up and over that little spring, around here. And you can just push it around that keeper there. We're going to go through the take up lever and loop it around the back of that looper. Pull some excess thread down here. We're going to snap it behind that loop. It's going to go through the eye above the needle. And then if you lift your knee pedal and push this out, you can see better. We'll pull the old thread out of the needle. So we're just going to go left to right through the eye of the needle. We want that groove in the needle to the left side, and you want to put some tension on it and make sure it doesn't throw a half hitch around the needle there. So once we've got that threaded, we can take out the excess thread. We're going to lift our knee pedal here, and we're going to pull the white while we hold on to the black. That way we make sure it doesn't come out. And so next we're going to snap that in, and I'm going to reach under here, open this slider up. I'm going to reach in here and grab the little tab with our thumbnail here, and we're going to pull the whole bobbin casing out. We're just going to take this bobbin out and then put it back in. So we want to place the bobbin in where the thread goes down through that groove and snaps under the tensioner and comes up. And we want the bobbin placed in there in a way that the bobbin rotates the same direction that you're pulling. If it's making, the thread's making an S curve, it's going to put excess pressure on your bobbin, and it's not going to work very well. So this is going to turn counterclockwise when you pull the thread. So we'll go ahead and snap that back in. So we're going to put this bobbin in. We're going to make sure that this little tab is running horizontal, and this little tab on the side right here snaps into the little notch. So we're going to place this in, and you want to push it all the way in before you let that snap back, and you can see that little tab pushes out in that little notch and it doesn't rotate. So now all you got to do is rotate the flywheel. You can put a little pressure on the foot pedal and hold on to your top thread, and it'll pick your bobbin thread up right there. Snap that shut and you're ready to sew. We're going to go through the eye at the top here. We're going to bring it down. We're going to put it through the eye, head down, go around the back of the tension spring. You want to pull it down into the post there, and then we're going to go from the inside of our bobbin to the outside, pull about 12 inches out. And we're going to place this on the bobbin winder, and we're going to push it in. So when you're winding a bobbin, you're going to want to pull the thread out of the needle. I usually snip it off That way it doesn't get tangled up in anything. We're going to go ahead and change the speed back to about 20 where they had it. So we're gonna hold down until 5.0 shows up to 5.3 and then down, and then you gotta go up one at a time. We'll go to 24, 25, and then you're gonna hold the thread off to the side, and then you can just press down on the go pedal, and it's gonna wind the bobbin. So we're gonna let it wind over that thread to lock it off a couple of times. And then if you put a little tension on it, it just cuts itself off. I'm gonna speed this thing out because it's like... So usually I'll stop it right about there. It would kick off on its own. Sometimes it will throw a thread around the outside, so I just get pretty close to full and call it good there. Well, thanks for stopping by. We hope you like these videos. We're really impressed with Cobra 5550 boot top stitching machines, what we use in our boot making classes. And if you're interested in one, we sell these on our website. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to give us a call or send us an email, and we'd love to set you up.